Sejam muito bem-vindos a mais um vídeo do Gameplays como Infinito. Eu sou Ariel e vamos para a parte 3 de Life is Strange Double Exposure, que seria referente ao Life is Strange 4. Nós vimos como terminou o episódio 2 de um jeito muito bombástico e vamos ver agora para onde o episódio 3 vai. Olha, os caras foram para um caminho de história difícil, hein? Difícil. Agora que você tá aqui, você tá para ver o terceiro episódio, a gente pode falar de spoiler. A Max aparecer no final foi um negócio muito doido, ela sendo a assassina, mas é uma Max de outra linha do tempo. Vamos ver como isso é explicado. Continuando agora, capítulo 3. Eu vou com a mesma roupa, ela não troca de roupa. Peraí, deixa eu ver. Interior. Essa aqui é a roupa que a do futuro vai estar usando. Não, da outra linha do tempo. Pô, mas não tem jeito, né, mano? Ah? Ué, mudou? Olha, a roupinha de exterior mudou. É Final Fantasy ainda, mas mudou. Vambora. Vamos ver. Se você tá curtindo a série aqui comigo, não deixe de compartilhar e de comentar aí o que você tá achando, de interagir e de se inscrever no canal.
How is it already morning? This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something. No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi.
Essa noite inteira só olhando pra essa porcaria de teto horroroso, não tem ninguém acordado nessa casa, só eu. Diz ali. Eu vim, depois a Diamond ainda zoou ele. As provas finais... As provas finais podem ter sido adiadas, mas o Turtle continua aberto se alguém quiser aquele café para fechar a noite ou alguém para conversar. Estamos abertos até a meia-noite. Valeu, Amanda. Melhor café do Lakeport. Até que seria bom botar o pé para fora do dormitório.
I get where Diamond's coming from. This must be terrifying for students.
3 dias e nenhuma palavra da Caledon ou da polícia sobre a morte da Safi? Só um boato que um tal detetive Alderman tem uma pista sobre quem puxou o gatilho. Para nós do corpo docente, é muito decepcionante e frustrante também. Aliás, a gente nem soube desse boato. Fala sério, pode ter um serial killer rondando pelo campus e nem atualizam a gente de nada. A Yasmin então fala: peço encarecidamente que tenham paciência. Como podem imaginar, ninguém está cobrando mais respostas do que eu. Sou a mais interessada em que a justiça será feita. Espera um pouco, boato? Onde ouviu isso? Você tem um número, meu número Diamond. Eu quero ouvir meu telefone tocando muito em breve. A Gwen, agradeço a quem quer que tenha regado minhas plantas, foi eu. Não faço ideia de como entrou na minha sala, mas elas estão vivas e eu sou grata por isso. O altruísmo ficou só com você. Minhas plantas não sobreviveram ao inverno, nem as minhas. Se avistar algo estranho na cena do crime, mande a mensagem que agora acabou, né? Ah não, Muse. Uma vez me perguntaram por que eu gostava de números. A verdade é que os números não têm emoções. Isso os torna as pessoas entender, eles são os pontos. Ele não vai falar do que ele viu. Isso é bom. Quando a Safia tinha 5 anos, ela tentou subir numa árvore atrás de um gato na rua. O gato subiu graciosamente. A Safia não teve tanto sucesso. Não sei porquê, mas essa é a imagem que não sai da cabeça nesse momento. Quando meu pai faleceu, falou Lucas, a minha mãe, que nunca foi escritora, falou: o luto escancara todas as portas que achávamos ter fechado para sempre. Até hoje, Essa foi a reflexão mais profunda que eu já ouvi sobre esse tema. Espero que te ajude de alguma maneira. O luto escancara todas as portas que achávamos ter fechado para sempre. Essa é a cara da Saf. Bom, beleza. Pelo visto, o Moses vai guardar para ele o que ele viu. Isso é bom. Naquela noite, eu e o Moses encontramos o corpo da Saf naquela noite. Isso pode dar problema. Tá, vambora.
Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me? Whoever did this had to go to so much trouble. Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean? Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled. And I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes. Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough. Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear. Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now.
Café era o ponto de partida daí.
No matter how much I stare at you, you refuse to make sense. Moses?
Se não for, essa foto é problema.
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Ai, meu Deus.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
The photo. If he sees that.
I have some questions for you.
Ele não tem um mandato, hein? Pra falar assim, tem que ter um mandato.
Hey, what the fuck, man? You can't just barge in here.
See, here I was thinking you agreed to help me out. There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Go ahead.
Agora.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a small town with a curious number of murders. And now, Safi, Llewellyn Fayed, murdered in a small town? What are the odds? What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky, or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Go fuck yourself. Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
Ooh, there it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
Oxi. Ah,
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw
Caramba, que
Moses
legal.
in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere.
This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
Oh,
That's not true. He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid, Max. Stupid, stupid. What the hell do I do now? None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken.
verdade. Mas aí faria acontecer.
Maybe I still could.
Será? Localize com L ou R. Aqui temos um double exposure. E aí? Não é possível.
That's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo.
No.
Feels good. Final.
Safi.
Oxi!
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Safi died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Safi, wait. Who is Maya? What was she talking about?
Stop stalling, Max.
I don't understand. What do you want from me?
Pull the trigger.
Caramba, véi. Papo muito doido.
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time. Come on. If I can just... Fuck! Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
Que doideira, velho. Deu uma explicação ou mais parecido com isso, me encontra no mirante. Mas sério, lá, Max, logo lá. Eu sei que não faz sentido, mas me dá essa chance, por favor.
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully. I get it, Joyce. Dating after everything that's happened feels impossible.
Há 2 meses eu venho tendo encontros românticos e estou prestes a desistir. Tentar chamar uma nova pessoa que assiste toda minha bagagem, minha idade, é impossível. Bagagem todo mundo tem, o problema parece ser mulher mais velha com bagagem. Se querem fingimento, então eu não sirvo pra eles. Já passei da idade de fazer isso. Cheguei a cogitar omitir meu divórcio nos aplicativos, mas foi algo que me mudou. Não posso acobertar isso. Entendo perfeitamente, quero estar com alguém, mas só se eu puder ser eu mesmo. Se a gente encontrar algo. Pô, deu mesmo. Peraí, então. E muda de tempo. Duas?
Is this here because of me? Because I'm fucking with time again?
Ai, ai, ai. Preocupado com o fim desse jogo. Tô preocupado com a Max não sair viva desse jogo.
I have to do this. I have to go back up there.
Olha.
Is this here because of me?
Os dois lados agora.
Because I'm fucking with time again? To the overlook, Max. 1 foot in front of you.
Vamos de novo. os dois lados, porque...
I have to do this.
Caramba, tá tendo postagem enquanto eu tô fazendo isso. Vou ter que olhar tudo pra poder ver se a gente não encontra os colecionáveis. Só mudando de tempo. Caramba, sai daí, notificação.
This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders?
Acho que não vai ter nada nesse comecinho de episódio, não.
Shit. Sorry, Moses.
Viu o telescópio dele desaparecer e aparecer. Cara, chatão esses negócios de notificação. Deixa passar um negocinho, fica lá. Vamos nesse mundo aqui. Pra ver se não tem ninguém, se tem nada. Antes de interagir no banco, vou mandar. É isso. Onde ele tá? Ele não tá. Ah, ele não veio ainda.
Might be a good place to wait for Moses. Better cross to the other side. If I didn't know what used to be here, I'd find this I know Sophie would have something poetic to say about this. If only.
Stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that? He's probably not coming.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
Eu ainda não fiz aquilo?
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I'll leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Sophie, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe me?
it'd be a start.
Okay.
Que legal.
Okay, deal.
Cara,
He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench.
oxe, deu pau aqui. Essa mensagem não tem nada a ver. Persegue o detetive Alderman esta manhã para ter notícia. Ele me pareceu muito azedo. Ele disse que falou contigo. Disse a ele. Espero não ter sido nada que atrapalhe o andamento do caso. Mas ele tinha que estar de olho aqui, pô.
I shouldn't leave yet.
Oxi, o que tá acontecendo?
Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
Okay. Let's try this again.
Angel, psychic storm.
Que isso, cara? Meu Deus. Peraí, deixa eu prestar atenção.
What did I do when you were away?
then you said,
Acho que foi.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean,
Yeah, near as I can tell, Sophie's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
Ansioso.
So Sophie's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
Sim.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
The bottle cap? How did you...
Sophie slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. You give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
Se ela não puder.
I will. Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could rewind time.
Caraca.
Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
I know it sounds like it must have been amazing. But Moses, the things I caused to happen, just having a power doesn't necessarily give you mastery over it.
One of many lessons gleaned from X-Men comics.
The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night with a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too.
Ué?
Oh, shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state.
Ué, ele
Not to
viaja
call
no
a shot
tempo?
prematurely, but
But if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it.
Oh,
Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
caramba, tá acontecendo coisas demais.
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
Ele tá vendo ele mesmo? Putz. Igual aconteceu com o menino. Salvar-se? Tá, temos que ajudar ele. Se ele morrer aqui, ferrou.
Max, you have to let go!
Ai, meu Deus. Puta merda.
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Você é louco, velho. Nossa.
Moses, your hair. I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
Eu acho que quando eu fico nervoso numa história, minha cabeça coça. Eu tô coçando a cabeça o tempo todo. Acabei de lavar o cabelo.
I'm still shaking. Alderman
Mano.
was, and then he just wasn't.
Só avisa, Max
And
não pode
Moses and
tocar
I
nela
were
mesmo.
standing so close.
Cara, tô
But I'm
achando
here now. I'm here. I'm alright.
Tô achando que eu posso ter matado o Moses nessa história. Caramba, mano, a história tá muito
Okay,
louca, velho.
talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya. And while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Sophie's book deal. I need to talk to Gwen about Sophie's book. She'd be in her office.
Não podemos voltar.
Cool. I'm a tired son. Sleep.
Meu sol é um border collie, minha lua é um latte de leite, de aveia com canela e meu ascendente é um tubo-água. Faz sentido, inteligente. Com um cara adorável e intolerante à lactose. Eu acho que você tá mais pra Lulu da Pomerânia do que collie. Acabou com a nossa amizade. Deve estar gostando da cena do crime. A primeira leitura pública da Saf foi a Feira do Livro. E ela botou todos nós na palma da mão dela. Ela teria chegado tão longe. Ela ficou muito grata pela sua presença. Estava muito nervosa. Não parecia. Com a Saf nunca parecia. Ela encheu a cara de expresso e se divertiu à beça. Gosto de lembrar dela dessa forma. Ai, então vamos nós atrás da notificação sem apertar. Sempre de um aleatório. Pô, que bom que ela e o Moses conseguiram se resolver, velho. Você sabia? O bico do ornitorrinco permite que ele detecte a eletricidade gerada por todos os seres vivos. É verdade. Ah, que legal, ela tá com a roupa interna, mas pra baixo. Ou já estava? Já teve isso aí. Acho que eu não lembro.
Professor Alderman's grading my final right now. Yeah, left his door open. I got to watch him hate my writing in real time. I could practically read my grade off his face. Martin Hart, F-.
O cara parou de falar no celular de repente.
Yeah.
Mano, o jogo me fisgou muito.
I, for one, kind of like the paper straws.
Ninguém gostou dos canudos de papel, já ouvimos. E continuamos ouvindo. Infelizmente, enquanto eles não acabarem, temos bastante, não podemos substituí-los pelos de plástico. Negócio aqui.
Lo-fi ambient bellows to chill/study to. A classic.
Tá, let's go.
Then boom! The spaceship crashes right in the middle of a park, and this alien crawls out of the hatch.
That seems like a lot of money for a student project.
I'm only gonna shoot the trailer. I figure I can cut costs doing some old school practical effects.
Seems like you've got a plan. Still very ambitious.
Go big or go home, right?
I'd been meaning to ask Diamond about her new movie. It's nice to see her so excited about something other than Moses. My younger self might have thought this would make an edgy photo. If we can't sit on tables, where are the cool kids expected to sit? In chairs? Like a bunch of squares?
Por mais divertido e casual que possa aparecer nos filmes e na TV, temos que pedir aos alunos que para não sentarem nas mesas do PBA. Obrigado.
Have fun.
Ausente até amanhã, estou na feira do livro de Burlington, professor Colmenero.
Audrey? I'm worried about Kim.
So am I. None of my attempts to reach out have yielded results. You?
Nope. She's still not answering any of my calls. I think she's blocking them.
I saw her in the North Quad, but she turned and ran the other way.
This just isn't like her.
Last time we spoke, Kim said she didn't want to go out. I think she's depressed.
Well, she told me she was busy. She's probably too focused on school. What she needs is a friend she can empathize with.
Someone a bit more in alignment with her intellect.
Someone who isn't droll with a stick up their ass.
Funny.
I've got it! Let's send Kim a gift so she knows we're thinking about her. What's the humming about?
Is receiving gifts truly her love language?
I don't know. No wonder Kim's depressed. We don't even know her love language.
Pull yourself together. We can't break down now. Kim needs us.
You're right. Oh, roses! What if we sent her roses? Everyone likes that.
A classic object of beauty. I think that would please her.
But are roses too basic? I don't want Kim to think we chose low-hanging fruit.
You're right. It has to be perfect. We should research the perfect flower to give her.
I'll bet my camera that Gwen knows something about Maya.
Já vai lá.
This must be the professor Sophie TA'd for. She mentioned he liked to tear this one kid down, but failing him is harsh.
Martin Hart, é o cara lá. Putz. O cara tava falando no celular, falou, pô, vai dar ruim. Alterar a nota.
I bet Sophie wouldn't mind me helping out one of her favorites. Shit. I need a password to change the grades. I'll never find it in this mess. Shit. I need a password to change the grades. I'll never find it in this mess.
Então a gente vai ter que encontrar do outro lado. Ai, calma aí, calma aí. Vamos olhar primeiro as coisas aqui.
Guard your ankles.
Uma cobra desaparecida. Vamos mudar de lado. Até porque eu já queria mesmo explorar tudo. Vocês estão ligados que eu exploro tudo? Vamos lá. Vídeo. Desculpa pelos longos tempos de espera. O Isaac e a Emily estão doentes, então estamos um pouco atrasados. Não esperávamos tanta gente pro almoço. Só isso. Ah, pera aí, eu já vou fazer. O telescópio muito pesado e muito caro que eu estava quase acabando de montar. Max, só pra desencar que você sabe o que aconteceu com o meu telescópio? Isso é alguns minutos e quando voltei ele estava mais nem perto do que acabado. Será que foi a carne? Pegar a culpa na outra. Também pensei nisso, mas mesmo se todo o departamento de ciência tivesse vindo junto, eles teriam levado mais uma hora. Sinistro, música do Arquivo X. Acho pouco provável que tenham sido alienígenas. Tô achando que o Moses desse lado também vai ter que saber o que tá rolando.
Sugar and spices in my latte? Yes. Eggnog? No.
Desse lado também.
My dearest Annabelle, I write to you from the front lines to inform you that the war on Christmas has been lost. No caffeine? This week of all weeks? I predict outright revolt before the week is out.
É a semana das provas finais, infelizmente o café bom acabou, só temos descafeinado. A demanda foi mais alta do que esperávamos, mas devemos reabastecer com alguns dias. Bonitinho. O que eu falo, o jogo tem um visual mais simples, mas ele é muito caprichado. Loretta.
Loretta's a hard worker. I'll give her that. I just wish she'd use her powers for good. Hey, Loretta.
Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. How are you?
Aqui no mundo dos vivos ela não tem uma ligação tão forte com ela. Mas como foi o Red? Foi nesse mundo que o Red se viu? Ou outro? Alguma pista nova? Mas o quê? Porque ela tá... Aqui a gente tá no mundo da Viva, então não tem pista.
Have you talked to Reggie since yesterday?
Reggie? Reggie Kagan? Business major Reggie?
Crap! Wrong Loretta, Max. You know what? Ignore me. I am lost in space. End of the semester, right?
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Anyway, catch you later, Loretta. Loretta's a hard worker. I'll give her that. I just wish I can't imagine being this trusting. Don't they know there's snoops like me around? Oh, wow. These are... The art department really pushes for self-expression in every medium. I like that about Caledon.
Dá pra sair. Não dá nem pra sair nem pro outro lado. Em nenhum lado. Podia dar pra explorar mais o campus, mas aí a gente tá falando de outro tipo de jogo, né?
Professors sitting on the table?
As linhas do tempo, não é mesmo?
Eventually, you'll understand that not everything that happens is your fault.
Perfeito. Essas sombras aí estão bugadas.
I know I should say something. It's just... It took me so long to get into the society. I'll be damned if I quit because of one little comment. Still, if I don't speak up, who will? I swear, if it was anyone else in charge, I'd feel a little bit better about all this. I don't know.
The society. Was she talking about Abraxas?
É, pra Diamond. O Lucas tá lá. Vamos ver aqui as coisas. Ah, é, aqui nesse mundo ela foi afastada.
Jeez, Caledon. Is that necessary? Jeez, Caledon. Is that necessary? Fuck. This doesn't look so great for Gwen.
De acordo com as regras de política da Universidade de Caledon, Gwen Hunter foi afastada das atividades dela até que a investigação termine. Por favor, entre em contato com o Departamento de Assuntos Estudantis se você tiver qualquer dúvida.
I wonder who took the time to censor Sophie's recipe. Probably not Sophie. I hardly know any of the faculty here. Come on, Lucas. That's not your quote. You dressed up a line from A Christmas Carol. I bet he'd go ballistic if one of his students did that. I'm surprised Lucas agreed to do this. Wait, Donner and Blitzen means thunder and lightning? Who knew Santa's reindeer were so metal? Martin has an A here.
Caraca.
I knew it. Sophie would never fail this kid.
Sim.
And then she didn't.
E assim. E eu acho que é só um detalhe, então não dá pra gente alterar assim.
And then she didn't.
Vou voltar pra todo mundo, porque eu tô achando que tem como alterar essa nota e deve ter troféu.
Oh, wow. These are, extremely creepy.
O jogo não me deu
Sorry.
opção de inserir, né? A senha, então. Se a Max vira a senha, ela já vai usar.
Sorry, Chester, but you've got a problem, and it starts with a S. Enjoy the A, my dude. I think you've earned it.
Alterou? Ué. Acho que alterou. É. Não sei como, mas alterou. Bom, acho que aqui nós fizemos o que precisava.
Gwen's office. Let's see what I can find out from her. Old school. Nice.
A Gwen colecionar discos de vinil é tão óbvio.
More music I'm not cool enough to know. It's alive!
Peraí, pra não correr risco dela me pedir. Ninguém vai perceber que ela tá aqui. Doutora Hunter, esta manhã liguei para o departamento de assuntos estudantis e perguntei por que as suas aulas tinham sido canceladas pelo restante do semestre. A resposta que eu vi foi que isso não era da minha conta. Depois tentei ligar para a reitora e ela nem atendeu. Aí fui falar com o zelador, Sr. Reyes. Ele me disse que viu você sendo retirada do prédio pelos seguranças e que tinha sido suspensa sob suspeita de vender drogas para os alunos. Não vou insultá-la perguntando se é culpada, só quero te desejar tudo de bom e dizer que você foi a melhor professora que eu já tive. Meu visto estudantil expira no próximo semestre, mas se eu puder fazer alguma coisa, ou se por acaso um dia eu estiver em Bangkok, pode me procurar. Se você estiver em Bangkok, pode me procurar. Tom Santiago. Doutora Hunter, isso é uma palhaçada, você é demais, bebi demais. Peço desculpas pelo papel de carta. Era a única coisa à mão. Acredito que falo por todos nós quando digo que isso é inaceitável. Pode contar com o nosso apoio na audiência semana que vem. Se estiver procurando um advogado, posso recomendar um decente. Nós vamos lutar, Gwen. Vamos falar com os jornais se precisar. Departamento de leitura de Caledon. Você será vingada, hein? Os abraços.
I hope somebody is coming in to water you guys. Preferably someone who doesn't have to break in through an alternate dimension. Will Gwen be allowed to come back for these? So they took her computer, probably going through it right now. Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody over.
Alguém pode tirar isso para o monitor? Desculpe pelo trabalho adicional, Lívia.
A black rose? Pretty morose. Happy holidays to my favorite prof. I don't think I have. It takes me ages to comment on one student photo. I can't imagine having to grade exams. One of Sophie's former students, I guess.
Valeu o bilhete que tá na frente da professora. Doutora Hunter, acima de tudo, meus pêsames. Eu sei que você e a Saf eram próximas. Você não me conhece, não há motivos para me conhecer. Eu sei que talvez não seja apropriado te contar isso, mas sinceramente não sei mais o que fazer. Antes de morrer, a Saf estava me ajudando. Eu sei que você, como membro da comunidade LGBT... Acabou. Tem alguém que tá... esse problema.
Is that Sophie's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Sophie.
Essa Gwen não é aquela que conversou com ela lá em cima do mirante.
No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Sophie's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
So I've been told.
Well then. No use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
Por que fez isso com a Saf? Como você convenceu a editora? As duas perguntas são importantes.
So what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book. Which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people. Sophie included.
Sophie's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you? How much did Sophie tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention. Maya Okada? Sophie never mentioned the name.
She always did keep her cards close to her chest, didn't she? The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Sophie wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Sophie through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful. That book meant the world to Sophie. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Sophie get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder. Let me get this straight. You helped Sophie get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it. Why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves. Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
Putz.
Shit. Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript.
Procurar do outro mundo?
How do I get my hands on a copy? A black rose? Pretty morose.
Please. No more questions, Max. Please.
Ei, Max, eu sei que foi uma manhã agitada e estou precisando de tudo, mas uma pergunta rápida. Você consegue receber minhas mensagens quando está na outra linha do tempo? Estou tentando entender o que é possível do ponto de vista da física. Parece que não recebo, não. Ah tá, isso já ajuda bastante. Deixa eu tentar entender melhor o que aconteceu mais cedo, depois eu falo contigo. Olha, eu comecei a investigar melhor a situação do Alderman e já começou mal. Pelo jeito, não tem nenhum registro de um detetive Vincent Alderman no estado de Vermont, nem na delegacia de Lakeport.
How can they have no record of him? They sent him.
Please. No more questions, Max.
Vai, tá aqui. Se tiver, não pode.
Gotcha. Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like, I don't know, being hit.
As filhas dos quais não falamos. 1 milhão de quilômetros abaixo dos meus pés. Ela está recostada nas suas roupas de domingo. Nós a matamos com nossas próprias mãos, ou a falta de nossas mãos. Eu a matei com a minha voz, ou a falta da minha voz. O livro da Maya era como uma criança, ou um tumor, ou uma fera indomável dentro dela. Na primeira página, ele escreveu que ela estava se afogando. Quando terminou, tinha acabado de se afogar. Leis da física. Os afogados sempre voltam à tona. O que não foi dito ainda existe. Você pode cortá-la e vendê-la por partes, mas o fantasma dela permanece inteiro, flutuando ali no canto da cozinha, me olhando daquele jeito familiar. Aquele que diz solte as páginas e as deixe cair, esvoaçando como pássaros abatidos. Aquele que diz tire tudo dele e depois tire um pouco mais.
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to...
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
Cara, eu não teria conseguido pegar o arquivo se eu tivesse saído mais cedo. Porque daí ela pediu pra fechar, né? Vamos lá falar com a Yasmin.
Yasmin liked to get coffee here in the afternoon. Before Safi died.
Before, okay.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions. Okay, time for a delicate conversation. Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
Have you seen Sophie today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
Did Sophie tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Sophia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
Tô achando que a Max tá confundindo as linhas do tempo.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes.
Would you really fire her?
That depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Sophie's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Sophia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
Vamos ver a narrativa.
Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
What?
There's this rumor that something happened with Maya before she died.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead, but... Ms. Okada appears to have caused herself a great deal of pain.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Sophie associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Enough ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Sophia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And I trust you.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
That was... odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement? Maybe I'd better talk to Vin myself.
Irmão, desculpe te chatear, mas tem uma pergunta sobre o Vin Lang e Maya Okada. Claro que foi. Você sabe se o Vin fez uma declaração depois da morte da Maya? Eu não vi na época porque eu ainda não estava na Caledon, mas a Saf mostrou pra mim uma vez. Espera aí. Ele disse, Maya era uma escritora incrivelmente talentosa, mas também lutava com problemas de saúde mental. Nós tentamos lhe dar a ajuda de que ela precisava, mas não tivemos sucesso. Se soubéssemos que era tão grave, teríamos feito mais. Isso já ajuda. Ajuda muito, moço. Você é um anjo.
He's probably in the admin building.
Sinceramente, melhor ainda. Mas se estiver disponível, eu tenho um ingresso extra para a feira Burlington. Só para deixar claro, isso é apenas um convite de um colega, não tem nenhum tipo de segunda intenção. Obrigado, manda minha praia.
Lucas must be really grateful if he deigns to be this nice to me.
Bom, se estiver interessado em expandir esses horizontes, o convite continua de pé. Opa.
Hey, sport! You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Sport?
Yeah. I'm trying out middle-aged white dad slang nowadays. Is it working?
Sure. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run.
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
Oh. Vou falar.
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya
É só
Okada.
suspeitar dela.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
This guy's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
See you, Amanda.
Nessas histórias, sempre as pessoas que não estão sob suspeita
He's probably in the
são os mais
admin building.
suspeitos. Tipo Vin, Gwen. Todos acabam sendo suspeitos, mas acabam não tendo importância nessa suspeita. Então, tenho minhas desconfianças com ela. O jogo se passa muito nos mesmos cenários, hein? Mas também a narrativa se passa aqui, né? Pra ver o que aconteceu aqui. Talvez se explique. O fim que eu preciso falar é o desse mundo, então. Quer dizer, dos dois mundos, né?
It's that security guy who's been lurking all over campus. Is he looking at classes?
Que legal.
I wanted to talk to you about Abraxas and who should be leading it.
Waiting until I'm down to try to kick me out, huh? I thought you were smarter than that. And nicer, Frank. Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hello.
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
It's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
O Vin tá cobertando Yasmin. Cobertando. Cobertando o quê? Está no mundo dos vivos, não dos mortos, da morta. Vin tá cobertando Yasmin. Nesse mundo.
Vin gave a statement where he said Maya had mental health problems. Which may have been true, but I think there's more. What I'm saying is, someone let Maya down. Really badly.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Just try not to go too hard on him, okay? He's not in the greatest place.
Relax. I'm not Loretta.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
Atualização. Achei que não ia conseguir avançar no mistério do Alderman, mas aí tive um retorno para o nome de Alderman na área de Lakeport. Vi um relatório bizarro de uns 40 anos atrás sobre uma viúva chamada Sra. Marjorie Alderman, que deve ter uns 60 e muitos agora. Ainda estou lendo e volto a falar contigo quando entender melhor. Sou todo ouvidos.
Would Alderman's mother know what happened to her son?
Depois que a gente viu lá em cima, pode crer que eu vou tomar. Loretta, daqui 2 dias, um novo episódio de Atrás das Pistas que investiga mais a fundo o caso de Safi, leva o Lin Fayed e explora a morte de Maya Okada, meu ex-colega da turma de Safi que também faleceu em Caledon. Mal posso esperar por ouvir. E a respeito pelos ex-alunos que já não estão entre nós. Lamento pela sua perda, reitora, no fundo do meu coração. Essa é a minha maneira de ser respeitosa. As histórias delas merecem atenção. Entendo. Opa, Gwen falou um negócio aqui. Já perdi 2 alunos excepcionais. 2 eram jovens, muito talentosos e arrojados. Não sei o que pensar disso além do que deveria ter feito mais do que fiz.
I didn't realize I needed cryptid erotica until just now.
Uma aventura encantadora pelo centro-oeste, mal assombrado, hilário e quente dos Estados Unidos. Beatriz.
Keep up my shenanigans and I'll have to add Max Caulfield to the list.
What is going on with you? Don't you care about the $500?
I do. It's just...
Is this still about that dead girl?
Oh my god. Have a little decorum. Feel bad. I liked Safi. She was my TA last year.
I'm sure she was rad, but all these canceled events. College students kill themselves all the time.
Oh my god, Alice. I think you're being really insensitive.
I'm being pragmatic. If we weren't allowed to play assassins when someone died,
there'd never be another game of Assassins ever again. The only reason we're all talking about this is because it was the president's daughter. It's elitist. I don't like it.
I guess.
My friend got killed by a drunk driver freshman year, and nobody postponed exams for her.
I just wish they'd push the game until after break. That's all.
If we quit now, all this work will be for nothing. Hours hiding out in the turtle and hunkering down in a dorm room playing video games. Wasted.
It was wasted, was it? It was fun, right?
Huh? Yeah, totally. But be serious. What do the two of us have in common besides the game?
Well, I feel like we get along pretty good.
Sure we do, dude. I'm just saying.
You're right. We started this thing, so we should finish it.
That's my boy.
Estranho.
I wonder if that's where Diamond keeps all her dirt on Vin. Whoa, Diamond was working on a documentary about Moses. I wonder why she never went through with it. That was not dirt on Vin. I'm sorry, Diamond. I didn't think this is what I'd find.
Querido Moses, não ria, tá bom? Eu sei que você pensa sobre terapia. Sim, o cérebro é incompreensível e a alma não existe. Suas palavras não minhas, mas isto é um exercício. Significa que eu não preciso me preocupar com você destruindo a minha tese. Engraçado, né? Até quando eu estou escrevendo uma carta para mim mesma, para minha própria saúde emocional, eu fico imaginando a sua voz na minha cabeça sempre me questionando e me forçando a encontrar uma verdade mais profunda. Então aqui está ela, em toda a sua glória. Eu me apaixonei por você. Eu descobri que estava me apaixonando durante a nossa primeira viagem para o Everett, quando você me ajudou a encontrar Orion, 3 estrelas brilhantes, e colocou seu rosto perto do meu. Foi a sua primeira aula. Suas palavras quentes no meu pescoço. Eu não sabia sobre o Tony e nem que eu queria continuar perto de você depois disso. Então, é isso. Eu gosto de você e sim, sofro com isso todo santo dia. Mas preciso seguir em frente. Você já tem o seu amor e tá na hora de eu encontrar o meu em outro lugar. Mesmo que eu não queira, mesmo que seja difícil, mesmo que você seja a primeira pessoa que eu gostei que fez sentido na minha vida. Eu já tive paixões intensas antes, já tentei relacionamentos mais sexuais, mas nunca tinha tido desejo verdadeiro por alguém até te encontrar. Não sei se vou encontrar isso de novo, ou se alguém vai me amar, mesmo que eu nunca mais sinta o mesmo desejo. Só me resta desistir agora, é isso? E ficar sozinha pra sempre, com amor sempre. Caramba. O Moses e o Tony não parecem bem também.
Calm down. Vin's never gonna...
Oh no! Somebody abandoned their boy.
He doesn't even go here. He graduated, sure. But being President Fayyad's assistant guarantees him oversight over everything Abraxas does.
So, how's the depression?
I'm not depressed. I just have artist block. And this whole Pall of Death cast over the campus thing isn't helping.
I'm here if you want to talk.
That's cool of you, but no.
I've got to hear what Vin says to Diamond when he thinks I'm not listening.
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew, enjoys its rest after a full day's work for the kahuna.
Just don't break it?
I could just get you a new one. It cost me like $2.
I don't want a new one. I want the one you gave me.
Sophie bought him that hedgehog? That's sweet. Say cheese, little guy.
Exterior espinhoso, mas no fundo vulnerável. Tá tentando nos dizer alguma coisa, Vin?
Changing Yasmin's schedule must have been agonizing. For both her and Vin. Looking for gigs out on the West Coast, huh? Break a leg, Vin.
How nice of you to finally return my phone calls, Desmond. Dandy.
Hey, Vin.
Now that is the face of someone who just overheard the little discussion Diamond and I were having.
Yeah, afraid so. I take it things are dicey inside of Brexis?
Yeah, well, things are dicey outside of it too. The uniformity is comforting.
And yet, no little airplane bottles in sight.
Kahuna caught on to the airplane bottle gambit, so now I have to drown my sorrows at the turtle after work. Join me?
Vamos lá trocar ideia, né?
You're on. I'd kill for a stiff drink.
Lucky for you, murder won't even be necessary.
Ele tem alguma razão muito emocionante pra isso tudo que ele tá fazendo, eu acho. Eu não acho que ele seja suspeito.
If I eavesdrop on Diamond and Vin, Vin might leak what he knows about Maya.
Deve estar aqui ainda. A Diamond tá chegando aí, tá? Aqui, ó.
Can you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. You told people she had mental health issues, but that wasn't the whole story, was it?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened? After he died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, he'd give me a job as her assistant.
Ai, ai, ai.
You had to say about Maya.
I don't know, Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? I met in one of Colmenero's fiction classes and it clicked.
You said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're making it. I grew up without anybody, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's never gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good. In the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Eles vão falar com eles no outro mundo. Depois que a gente viu lá em cima, pode crer que eu vou tomar. Certo, sabe aquele artigo sobre a mamãe Alderman? A coisa fica bizarra, então ouve até o final. 40 anos atrás, ela foi admitida no hospital de condado de Lakeport dias antes da data do parto, com o que ela descreveu como complicações na gravidez. Só que apesar do que ela disse, não só não havia um bebê, como nunca tinha existido. Ela e o falecido marido disse ela tinha um plano de batizar o bebê em homenagem ao pai dele, Vincent. Tipo, há indícios de quem Alderman era, ou quem ele deveria ter sido, mas não passam de indícios. Meu Deus. Tem um cara que a gente viu mais cedo.
And I thought my powers were a burden before.
Não deveria estar nem ali. Esse cara tá dando uns nó loucos.
It's cool, Diamond. You don't have to pretend to be interested in some grad student's decade-old thesis.
I talked to him. Did you know?
No, what?
Why Vin lied in that statement.
No.
He was like, hurt. But he did step down, so... all hail President Diamond, I guess.
In my experience, there's no way to move through this world without hurting someone sometime.
Yeah, but like, I've never seen him like that. I didn't just hurt his fifis. I curb stomped that man.
First act as president of Abraxas?
Breaking the news to the Vinians, I guess.
Vinians.
Ugh. There's gonna be tears. See you around, Max.
Vinians. Sumiu alguma coisa?
A crush on Lucas? Really? Things can't be that bad, can they?
Okay, Isabel, you were absolutely right.
As always. What, was I right about?
As it happens, a number of folks, faculty and staff alike, would love a 4-day work week.
And how many would you say a number is?
A dozen? And I only started talking to people after our chat yesterday. Not just the work week either. Lots of issues came up.
Such as?
Salaries, tenure track, the fact that at least 3 different department heads, including ours, have always been men.
We've been thinking too small.
We've been thinking way too small.
So a new proposal wouldn't be for a 4-day work week period. It'd be for a 4-day work week and...
Yes and no. We're not submitting a new proposal.
Holy shit, Rati. You mean...
I do. Better to beg forgiveness than ask permission.
Hello.
If you need help drafting a list of demands to take to Yasmin, I'm your girl.
Appreciate that, but it's still early days. If this is going to work, we need numbers.
The dozen you mentioned before?
Not nearly enough. And even those aren't guaranteed to have our backs if... when push comes to shove.
So, what's next?
Krampus. Tomorrow night, we can talk to folks there without drawing attention.
Can't remember the last time I was genuinely excited to go to Krampus.
Esse Krampus deve ser uma parte da história bem interessante.
Why is Vin a secretary?
What the heck are you talking about? He's an administrative assistant.
Okay, why is Vin an administrative assistant? He's an amazing actor. I saw a couple of his plays back when he was an undergrad. It's what made me want to come to Caledon.
What's your point?
Shouldn't he be in, I don't know, Hollywood, Broadway, the Louvre?
The Louvre is a museum. They don't put actors there.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with being a secretary.
Administrative assistant.
Whatever. Just, I think it's a waste is all.
So, you are saying there's something wrong with being an administrative assistant.
Os dois estão falando juntos.
He's an
Na
actor.
animação.
He should be on stage. I just don't understand why he wouldn't go for it. He's hot, he's talented, and he's got connections. What's holding him back?
Why don't you ask him?
I definitely am not going to ask him. He'd ruin my life.
I thought Vin loved you. Isn't that what you said?
Yeah, he does love me. But you can hurt the ones you love.
Deep.
I'm super deep.
Keep up my shenanigans and I'll have to add Max Caulfield to the list.
Chico.
I didn't realize I needed cryptid erotica until just now. Looks like they're pulling Gwen's books from the library. This is such bullshit. Caledon's Gorilla Girl strikes again. Keep fighting the good fight, kid. Looks like somebody had their last stand. Bad time?
It's fine. I'm just playing calendar Tetris. Gwen's hearing through off the boss's schedule. Anyway, what can I do for you, Max?
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas
killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Like, for example, if Safi suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know.
Nesse mundo ainda pode ser que estejam, né? Você me deve um favor. Era da outra linha do tempo.
You and Safi had a thing, didn't you?
One, information I already know isn't exactly thrilling. Two, I'm dying to know how you figured that one out. Because I'm confident it wasn't Safi.
I saw a photo on your phone.
Remind me not to underestimate you.
All right. So was the cow skull you or not?
Yes.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
Max.
Caramba, foi direto.
Don't need to knock. My door's always open. Come on in. I want to show you something.
Nessa linha do tempo a gente abriu a maleta dele, se eu não me engano.
Looks like someone had a party foul. Wasn't me, but man, I wish it could have been.
Meu rochedo. Para o meu rochedo, minha luz, minha parceira de copos preferida, Cláudia. Obrigado por ser minha esposa. Sem você, Provavelmente eu estaria chorando sozinho num bar de crianças. Tô chorando agora. Te amo, meu bem.
What? Oh, it's just coffee. I'm a little preoccupied.
Não tô vendo nada, mas...
Aw, cute.
My son gave that to me a few years ago. I just dug it out of storage. Ah, are you familiar with Araucaria forests? They're all over southern Chile.
I'm not. They look beautiful, though.
Well, next time the wanderlust hits you.
I don't recognize the name.
Oh, that. A fan sent it to me. He's quite famous, actually. Do you follow much football?
Not really.
Ele é chileno?
What can I get you to tell me about Maya? What did you want to show me?
Take a look at that.
This is actually a really cool shot. I hope Robbie's doing okay. Looks like Lucas has been having some late nights. A pen so fancy I'd be nervous to write with it. A movie? Holy shit. Now I don't have to read the rest of the book.
Eu acho uma notícia pra você. Olympus Monsters Pictures tem interesse nos direitos cinematográficos de feras mais selvagens que estas. Eu te digo depois com mais detalhes dos próximos passos do jogo.
Holy shit. He actually did it. Did I make the right choice? Should I have told Sophie about this?
Ordem medida protetiva temporária de definição de data protegida preliminar no caso. Este caso, trazido diante do tribunal pelo requerente Lucas Colmenero, requer medida protetiva temporária, ação jurídica preliminar, final petição e queixa verificada. Por meio deste, ordena o seguinte: com base nos fatos alegados na queixa de Lucas Colmenero na petição, declarações de apoio a Lucas Colmenero estabelece o seguinte: é necessário para a medida protetiva temporária.
It's a temporary one. I bought myself 2 weeks to find some solid evidence. I know you may not be thrilled. Sophie's your friend. But it's giving me a lot of peace of mind, so thank you.
You don't have to thank me. It was none of my business. Shouldn't have been looking through your stuff in the first place.
I don't disagree. But no harm done. But I'm sure that's not why you came to my office. How can I help you, Max?
How's Robbie doing?
Still angry with me, but we're making progress. I canceled a few things to go to his taekwondo match. I think it made him happy.
I don't mean to pry, but I couldn't help seeing that email from your agent.
Oh, no worries. It's an incredible feeling. Getting chosen for the big screen. About time, right? Just don't tell people yet. Okay, Max? These sorts of things, they have to be announced properly. I'm thinking at Krampus.
Krampus?
Probably. I have a call with my agent later. I'll get the details then.
Why aren't you at that Burlington book event?
The book expo? I pulled out. Didn't seem important, what with everything happening to Robbie and all this.
I was wondering, what can you tell me about Maya Okada?
Why do you ask?
I don't really know much about her, but I heard she was your student. I'm just curious is all.
What happened to Maya was a tragedy. A tragedy I really don't like to talk about. So I'm afraid you'll have to whet your curiosity somewhere else. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a phone call to take with my agent, so if you could see yourself out.
Sure.
Vou encontrar informações da Maya aqui do outro.
Well, that was a bust. Won't be able to snoop around in here either.
I know I should say something. It's just... It took me so long to get into the society. I'll be damned if I quit because of one little comment. Still, if I don't speak up, who will? I swear, if it was anyone else in charge, I'd feel a little bit better about all this. I don't know.
The society. Was she talking about Abraxas? Loretta's a hard worker. I'll give her that. I just wish she'd use her powers for good.
Tá aberto é isso. Ele não tá lá, então é lá que a gente vai.
All right, let's see what I can find about Maya. Should put some ice on that, Mr. Standy. That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here. World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself. Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild. Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years. Kinda like Luke.
How'd they get in here? Jesus, some of these items are priceless. I've got a lot on my plate. I don't need this right now. Where the hell's Yasmin? Where's security?
Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly.
Faz anos e o senhor provavelmente não se lembra de mim, mas espero que me faça a honra de ser o primeiro a ler isso. Minha editoria loucura se pudesse escrever a sinopse, mas isso não é importante. O senhor me inspirou tanto na faculdade, só gostaria de ouvir a sua opinião.
Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun. Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero. These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya. That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there. Maybe he reads it for the articles.
Tem algo aí.
Yasmin did one of these? Whoa, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school. One time was far too many.
Outro professor lá. Era muita coisa.
I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people.
Cara, professor Colmenero. Estou escrevendo para informá-lo que o Clube do Livro de Caledron vai ler Feras Mais Selvagens que Estas no mês de março. Eu o li no verão passado e me apaixonei completamente. Diria que é o meu livro favorito no momento e gostaria de compartilhar essa experiência com o restante do grupo. Feras Mais Selvagens que Estas é muito importante para mim, especialmente como latina. Eu não costumo me ver representada na mídia, então a história da Carolina mora no meu coração. O senhor faria o meu ano se pudesse comparecer ao encontro do Clube do Livro na terça-feira, 31 de março, às 17 horas. Será que poderia participar da discussão do livro, talvez ler algum trecho para nós?
Oh. That could definitely be Maya Okada.
Não acredito que Lucas Conmineiro quer ser meu mentor. Vou levar tudo que eu tenho amanhã mesmo. Estou com dificuldade para decidir o que fazer, então talvez você possa me ajudar com algumas ideias. Animada para ver o que você acha. Obrigado de novo. Maya Okada, com certeza.
Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class. Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class.
E o Vin também, né?
Well,
Vin.
this at least confirms Maya took his class.
Maya. Ah, eu acho que é isso. Não tem nada demais ainda nos seus encontros. Tem mais? Conta informações sobre Maya. Acho que é isso.
Pretty sure Gwen's had enough of me today.
Ela vai perguntar as coisas pra ele. Interesting.
I'm not going to be able to snoop around with Lucas in there.
Strange.
I can't imagine being this trusting. Don't they know there's snoops like me around? Pretty sure Gwen's had enough of me today. Sharing your story isn't what I'd call it.
Tá lá dentro ainda.
Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild. Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero. That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here. What a strange place to find a key. Must be significant. I know Lucas has something in here linking him to Maya. Nope. That's not what I was expecting. Wait. 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this.
1 milhão de quilômetros abaixo dos meus pés. Algo menos decisivo, mas metafórico, é o que ele escreveu. Naquela cidade, a fera se ergueu e me encarou. Ela se tornou eu. A fera era eu desde o começo. Mas isso aconteceu depois. No momento, estou tremendo de frio. No frio de uma manhã de janeiro. Dei um passo em direção ao caminhão de mudança, olhei para trás, para as pessoas perto do meio-fio e entendi imediatamente qual era a sensação de se afogar. Meus pais estavam se olhando e Oba-san estava olhando para o chão. Um estranho entenderia isso como obstinação, reprovação em relação à minha partida. Mas eu sabia que estavam chorando e que não queriam que eu visse. Essas pessoas são donas da minha alma, eu pensei. Separar-me delas era como tentar respirar água. Tudo que eu podia fazer era me debater. 18 anos depois, 18 anos é muito pouco. A Hannah ainda é uma garotinha, disse Oba-san durante o jantar na noite passada, falando sobre mim como se eu não estivesse presente. Ela é norte-americana, disse meu pai, como se isso explicasse alguma coisa. Somos todos norte-americanos agora. Todos nós, exceto meu irmão Kaito. Ele trabalha em Tóquio. Nem cavalos selvagens conseguiriam arrastá-lo para fora do Japão. Os mesmos cavalos que me tiraram do único lar que já tive me arrastaram por 300 km de estrada até a cidade habitada por uma fera. Lá dentro daquele labirinto, as pessoas que eram donas da minha alma se separaram dela. Essa noção de deslocamento seria transmitida independente do país.
Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them.
Plágio?
Holy shit. It's the same.
Ai, é um plágio. A fera se ergueu e me encarou, ela se tornou eu a fera no começo, agora eu estava tremendo no frio da manhã de janeiro, essas pessoas são doces da minha alma, eu pensei se para me dar como esperar água. 18 anos, todos os anos, meu irmão David, ele trabalha em Santiago, nem cavalo selvagens. Mano.
Vin was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands.
O livro lançado.
This is what I've been missing this entire time. I have to talk to Safi. Safi, hey.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
Estranho.
Is something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Safi,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
Vai ter que contar pra ela.
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Joyce still treats me like her second daughter, even after everything. Sometimes it feels like she pins the hope she had for Chloe on me. The least I could do is make her proud. I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company. I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows. Or Vin said he'd be here too. In the dead world, Turtle, that is.
Ah, é. Outro momento da minha vida, mas é o mesmo da sua vida, porque eu fiz um corte usando a tecnologia. Vamos lá, vamos lá, vamos lá.
Okay, so our best plan is going to be moving across campus while everyone is in class. I got a copy of our assassin schedules. Vin Lang sold them to me for a six-pack in my school ring. No idea what he's gonna do with it.
Tim.
Obviously, we can't predict them skipping class.
Tim.
But extrapolating from their previous movements, we can start to predict.
Tim!
All dressed up for Krampus. I was so excited to go. I doubt I will. Good business tonight, or the dishwasher is broken.
aí esse trecho todo vai ser pulado.
So, any idea what you're gonna do?
Do? I'm not gonna do anything.
Well, obviously doing nothing is making you miserable.
If I was at home, I could get wasted. But they won't serve me here. Amanda Card.
Alcohol isn't a solution.
I don't need a lecture.
Ela é menor.
Good. My dad's the preacher, not me. Maybe you should just tell him.
Tell him what?
How you feel.
Are you bananas? That's the last thing I'm gonna do.
But you have to see him every day. How are you gonna get over him?
I'm not.
You gotta be solution-oriented, Di.
Nobody should have let you take those business classes.
This is why I keep telling you that you just need to get laid. Get him out of your system.
I keep telling you that doesn't help. That's not what I'm looking for.
I'm not saying go out and find your soulmate. I'm saying, you know, a long weekend.
That just doesn't work for me.
I guess it's just different for guys.
It's not a gender thing, Reggie. I think I'm just built different.
It's dumb. Holding on to impossible futures. It's self-destructive.
Excuse me? That's funny, coming from somebody who keeps tripping and falling into bed with the spawn of evil.
We... That's not the same.
You want to talk about impossible futures, Reggie? You think he's ever gonna get serious with you?
No, I don't. That's not the sort of relationship we have. And I'm fine with it.
Yeah. Sounds like you're doing real fine.
Já a gente fala com eles.
You know, I'll admit, I don't really see too many live performances.
And we're going to correct that immediately. If you want to get to know me, music is a surefire way to do that.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll bring a notebook. Take notes.
Excellent, write this down. Does comedy, enjoys live music, super cute, that last one's important.
I feel like you've done this before. What's in the Max journal?
Hot's definitely there. And mysterious. Hoping you can help me fill it out a little more.
Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
You stay the fuck away from me.
I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
What Lucas did to Maya was deplorable. I can only imagine how painful that was for Safi. And I poked at that pain like a kid with a stick. Oh, give me something. Maybe I should have told her the truth. I think I'd kill you. Sorry, I'm trying to fix it. Fuck. I thought things would be different here. I hope Safi doesn't hate me for too long.
So, this is lonely. This is Lord knows how sure am I even.
Ok.
Hey, Max.
Oh, fuck. That's about the level of greeting I'm expecting at this point. Thank you. You okay?
Everything's fine.
What? She fell in love with the wrong person.
Reggie, what happened to the bro code?
Max is a bro.
You ever have a thing for the wrong person?
Show me someone who hasn't, and I'll show you a liar. Or however that saying goes.
That's deep, Max.
I didn't think I wanted anybody before. Reggie says I should move on, and he's right. I haven't felt this way about anyone, ever. I don't know if I will again.
Give yourself some time. Life has a way of surprising us.
Really hope you're right.
Looks like nobody's having a great night. I wish Safi gave me a moment to explain.
Tem gente que finge ser sua amiga, mas se fosse amiga de verdade, respeitava seus limites. É verdade, mas pessoas cometem erros. Não se precipite em descartar uma amizade. Concordo, às vezes pessoas fazem burradas. Na escola eu conheci uma garota punk que tinha o pior senso de moda. Pelo menos eu achava, mas agora, se eu pudesse fotografar qualquer pessoa do mundo, fotografaria ela. E você não pode tentar entrar em contato com ela? Quem me dera. Mas ela morreu anos atrás. É literalmente a sessão de fotos dos meus sonhos agora. A Vitória, eu acho que era... Acho que era outra personagem do primeiro Life is Strange. A única coisa que eu queria de Natal era apresentar meu namorado bad boy aos meus amigos do Krampus. Mas acho que o Papai Noel vai me deixar na mão. Tony. Hã? Moses? Eu disse que ia tentar e você me conhece. Você sabe que eu tentei, mas não consegui dessa vez. Eu sei, não estava querendo te expor, não. É que eu estava me sentindo meio estranho que posar de triste na net. Bem, você tem toda a razão de estar triste porque eu sou nota 10 no meu pior dia. Seus colegas nem saberiam o que fazer comigo. Você mal sabe. Eu vou ao Krampus, te faço companhia se você estiver pra baixo. Vai estar em cima dele. O diário tem mais coisas. Blip. Referência a Marvel.
Gwen and I have both had terrific days. Hey, Gwen.
We just keep meeting like this.
Guess we've both had bad days.
You have a disciplinary hearing tomorrow, too?
Did get into it with Yasmin. She lied to my face.
Oh, to your face? She must really like you. You want my input? Cut and run. Caledon is shiny. Trust me. It's a target.
Caraca. Mano, a Gwen é uma das personagens mais interessantes desse jogo.
Gwen deserved better. Whatever comes next, I hope she's happy.
O que eu acho mais legal dessa personagem é que quando eu vi que era uma personagem trans, eu falei, eles vão fazer uma história em cima disso. Não que fosse errado fazer uma história em cima disso, mas eu acho que isso dá a abertura pra galera que xinga esse tipo de jogo xingar toda hora, né? Falar, é woke, é não sei o quê. Mas Gwen tá ali, tem as escolhas dela da vida e tudo mais, só que o assunto relacionado a Gwen é outra pegada. Tipo, podia ser qualquer pessoa, sabe? Então, acho da hora o jeito que eles estão tratando a história da Gwen. No geral. Talvez não tenha sido tão claro, porque eu tô jogando muito tarde aqui. Meus pensamentos já estão meio confusos, mas vamos lá.
God, I'm so lonely. I should talk to somebody. I love watching her work. Oh shit, that's weird. Do not say that out loud, Max.
Só que não rola nada e eu acho que ela tá devendo.
Hard or hardly working?
Sport? You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it.
Old sport is more my style anyway. It's finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Shot, please.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience? Or a sickly sweet, rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
Pirita da vovó.
Let's do the gasoline. I want to burn my throat off.
Shitty mezcal? All of the smoke, none of the depth.
Taste buds are overrated.
Caramba, vermelho. Ah não, achei que não era vermelho.
How are we feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom, but then I realize I'm still falling.
You are such a disaster. Oh God, I certainly have a type.
Putz.
You need more than a drink.
Yeah,
Let's hang.
Don't you have a bar to tend?
We don't need to leave the turtle to have fun. Remember that date we were gonna go on? What do you say we have that date now?
What are we gonna do? Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
I guess.
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes. Okay. We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight. The place is packed. We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back. And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
Sorry, did you say someone called Granite Joe is out back smoking up?
I take you to meet Granite Joe. Dude's a sweetheart. Very generous with his blunts.
And do you partake?
I am an adult taxpayer, so yes. And then I hand the blunt to you.
Well, I don't want to be rude. I take a puff and pass it back to Granite Joe.
You try to, but Granite Joe has wandered off. You now have one blunt.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep. Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, Marry, Kill. And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
Let's thrash.
Okay. Let's pretend you said something normal, but basically that. We throw ourselves into the crowd. No!
To be fair, I probably immediately get a black eye.
Oh, then I fight us a way back to the bar and get you an ice pack.
I only need one eye to see the show anyway. Hey, the singer. Is she a stage diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
I run over to the spot where she would land.
Wait, don't you have an ice pack in one hand?
Oh. Oof. Yes, I do.
Shit. I hope you're prepared for what happens next.
Don't tell me that the singer, that she...
Stone cold dead on the floor. But don't worry, this is how she would have wanted to go out. Before we leave, we each receive an invitation to her Viking funeral.
That was the wildest show I have ever seen. Or, like, talked about.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with, let's see, 1 half-smoked blunt, some bruises from moshing, and an invitation to a Viking funeral.
If that was just the dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Watch show is gonna be like. It's been a buck wild day, but that made me feel like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow my existence won't make things worse for everyone around me.
You keep saying that about your day. What happened?
Why are you so nice to me?
Shit. I'm doing it again. My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
Bitchy women are a huge turn on, so.
Oh? Good to know. Because I can be vicious. Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
You're not saying I'm...
You're literally in my bar talking about yourself like you're a Category 5 hurricane.
What?
Sorry, did I do something wrong?
No. I really want to kiss you. It's just that like I said, I tend to go for women who don't feel the same way about me. And you need to know I'm not just projecting.
Pior que ela tá ficando com a mina do outro lado, velho.
So,
Isso é confuso pra ela.
you kiss me first.
Ah, vambora, né? Tamo aqui.
I'm a sucker for a good dare. But I'm also very polite. So, you go first.
Are you trying to break me? Max Caulfield, you are the worst. Fuck.
vai dar ruim ainda.
When do you get off?
About an hour. But before we do anything else, maybe we should sleep on it?
In my bed?
As much as I'd like that, I'd like to be able to tell my therapist I made good choices this week.
You are a very smart woman. Goddamn.
To be continued. Okay? For now, I have to get back to it.
E a Amanda do outro lado. O que é que importa? Mix. Só que se bobear ainda nessa do outro lado, ainda pega o vinho.
Just pretend like I'm not even here.
Arranje uma garota que saiba falar com peixes. Estranho. Escolher ingredientes para a sangria me faz pensar numa amiga que costumava tentar me convencer a invadir prédios habitados quando ficava bêbada. Onde quer que você esteja, espero que tenha muitas pistas de boliche abandonadas. Ué, quem é? Você não conhece ela. Acho que isso diz mais sobre sua sangria do que qualquer outra coisa. Minha sangria é incrível. Se for quem tô pensando, quem me dera a gente tivesse invadido algum lugar com ela. Pois é.
Just talk to me, Safi. Tell me what's happening.
Me calei por tanto tempo que minha língua apodreceu, mas meus dentes se afiaram. Sabe, pode retornar minha chamada? Podia ter como a gente entrar em contato também. Let's go. Vamos lá de lado.
Can't be a bard.
Why not?
Because we already have a bard. Last time we had two bards.
Must be game night.
That doesn't make any sense. Why don't...
Alright, this was cute, but where's the unsubscribe button?
Você sabia que os ancestrais dos ornitorrincos tinham cerca de 1 metro de comprimento? Um ornitorrinco, tamanho família. Isso é o dobro do tamanho de um descendente moderno. Grandes notícias, se for verdade. E é grande. E é... Não entendi nada. Não deveria estar nem... O relatório oficial foi que Marjorie Alderman foi diagnosticada com dores abdominais severas. Uma reação psicossomática ao sofrimento esmagador resultante da morte do marido. O detetive Vince Alderman nunca nasceu e nunca existiu, mas o resíduo dele continua a vagar pelas margens. O cientista em mim está curioso para saber como isso é possível, mas o cara preto em um filme de terror, em mim, me disse que é melhor deixar isso quieto, e foi essa parte que ganhou. Acho que é melhor fazer. Obrigado a moço por tudo. Sou cientista e tinha que verificar. Só queria que pudéssemos contar essa doideira pra Saf. Eu também. Precisamos desvendar isso antes que o que aconteceu com ele aconteça com alguém e que a gente goste. É real. É real, muito real. Ué.
This Reggie looks better than the last time I saw him, but he doesn't look good exactly. Hey, Reggie. Feeling okay?
I don't feel like I'm about to fall off the face of the earth. So.
Reggie?
No, I'm not doing good. Max. I wasn't doing good before I saw me. Now I'm worse.
I think something like that would rattle anyone.
It's not the only thing, though. When I was a freshman, I thought moving here across the country would fix everything that was broken inside of me. Everyone here just thinks I'm a fuck up. And maybe they're right.
Thing is, everyone's a fuck up. Every last one of us.
Even you.
Reggie, I'm the biggest fuck up I know.
Well, if the great Max Caulfield is a fuck up, I guess there are worse things to be. Thanks, Max.
Anytime.
Lucas? Caramba, ela tá muito bem feita, velho. Ah, não, eu vi. Tá bom. Aspirante a Barda? Mas tá rolando o teu jogo?
Was it really a good idea to cancel this? Now everybody just gets to...
Tá misturando as
I'm
realidades.
supposed to give them an answer by tomorrow. And?
This Amanda has been taking care of me for days. I should give her a break. Hey.
Damn, that's not what I expected.
Hey, yourself.
What changed?
How are we
It
feeling?
was all Moses.
Oh,
I made pasta
you know,
for him since he wasn't really
I'm
eating.
upright.
Oh, lucky guy.
Take it easy, okay?
Made me see God. And he wrote me this really sweet note saying I was one of the only people
Ela vai
keeping
ficar
him
com
afloat
cada
since
deles na
Stalin
realidade.
passed.
There's Vin. Exactly where he said he'd be.
The astronomy department.
Meu Deus,
I
quem
thought you
tá
were trying to be
falando?
all cool and analytical about this.
Ugh, I know. It's embarrassing. I'm a scientist. I have a reputation to uphold.
Even scientists have feelings.
Do I make any money as a grad student? No. Do I have any job prospects? No. But do I get excited every time I walk into my lab? Fuck yes.
That's what I really need to cap off my night. Falling on my ass. Was it really a...
Never going to be my house husband. Besides, you can't cook.
Ooh, be nice to me. I'm getting a PhD in anthropology. You think your job prospects are bad?
To hell with the job market. That's a problem for future us.
Come here often?
Oh, you're here.
You invited me.
I guess I did. That feels about 40 years ago. Help yourself. Rough day.
Everybody hates me. I'm annoying. I'm bothering to everyone. My colleagues, Moses, Toffee. used to get pissed at me too.
Are you crazy? Safi was obsessed with you. She would talk about you all the time. I was always jealous. I mean,
Don't hurt yourself. I know about you and Safi.
Oh. Well, I should have told you.
There's been a lot going on. And it's not like we're besties or anything.
I wasn't her boyfriend or anything. And it ended a while ago, but I guess I had this idea that we'd make up. Eventually. Any other deep, dark secrets you've disinterred from my past?
I know what happened to Maya.
Christ, Max! I was joking.
And I know what you did after she died.
I was young, I was an asshole, and I didn't want to end up working at my parents' liquor store until I shriveled up and died. Does the past version of you ever feel like, I don't know, an alien? Like, the shit that person cared about is so worthless. You can't even remember being them?
That sounds like a shitty spot to be in. Especially right out of undergrad.
Right? Here I was with the chance to be salaried, health insured, even fucking 401k'd. All I had to do was talk shit. Which I'm good at. Sorry to bring down the vibes. I need to be more drunk.
See, you made yourself right at home.
I blame Vin.
Oh? You hitting that?
What? No. I mean, we were talking, and then Safi happened. And I guess Amanda didn't feel like I could hack it.
Oh. That's kind of whack.
She's probably right.
She's cute, but a little too principled for me, even discounting her utter lack of interest in my gender.
Hey, principles can be hot. I'm serious. I will write you an essay. Passion is very sexy.
No, you're right. Passion is sexy. Like your buddy. The big guy with the telescopes.
Moses?
Once, I asked him how his day was going, and he explained to me the double slit experiment. It was weirdly hot.
Oh my god.
What, you're saying you wouldn't?
He's my friend.
And this would be extremely friendly. Moses, smash or pass?
He's a friend. It'd be too weird.
More for me. I'll say this for Caledon. It's got a high ratio of fuckable faculty. Dr. Hunter, for instance. Interested?
She has a wife.
So do a lot of people. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Hold up. This is smash or pass, not have a healthy, long-term relationship and 2.5 kids or pass. I'm not asking if you want to marry them, just... Exactly. Professor Colmenero.
No. He sucks.
Does he now?
You suck.
Hey, I'm just trying to think of people we both know. Lucas, smash or pass?
Pass, he's a dick.
And yet, I've put up with worse for less.
Okay, my turn. Yasmin.
Now that's just unfair.
Why?
Because then I'd have to admit just how hot I find authority figures.
I would not have pegged you for the type.
Oh, yeah. What would you peg me for? I'm sorry. I couldn't just let it lie there. Fine. My turn again. Let's see, who do we both know? Uh-huh.
No. My students are off limits.
Well, as I am 1 at Caledon and 2 not one of your students, which appear to be your 2 standards.
Come on.
So, what about me, Miss Caulfield? Where do I fall on the binary?
Ele é muito problemático pra ela.
Don't take this the wrong way, but...
No worries. No hard feelings. That's the smash or pass rule.
Yeah?
Yep.
Well, it's been fun. I needed this, so... Thank you.
Night, Max.
Good night, Vin.
Sentiu.
I better cross back over in case Safi is cooled off and is trying to reach me. This Amanda has been taking care of me for days. I should give her a break.
Bom, eu acreditei na Amanda.
Nothing from Safi. I don't know what I was hoping for. Maybe I should just head home for the night.
Passei, galera. Atoram a faculdade. Tá cedo pra ter nós na fita. Tá bom. Ao som de Stay Alive. Bom, já deu pra ver pelo jeito que minhas roupas não combinam. Não combinam que sou rebelde e um pedaço de mau caminho. Se precisar de dicas, estou a seu dispor. Vral. A vida foi conhecer, se não falta ninguém, sabe, né? Eu me importo. Bom. Vamos seguir em frente. Não me arrependo das decisões tomadas. Teve um romance apenas com a Amanda. Ah, então vai ter troféus diferentes.
What the hell?
Ih, rapaz. Que safo. A foto no outro mundo.
We now return to your regularly scheduled fuckery.
Nossa, mexeu em tudo.
Oh, God. This is bad.
Cadê o gato? Fugiu?
Whoever was here really messed this place up. What were they looking for?
Amanda. Aham. Max, fiquei sabendo que o Revenge Horse vai tocar aqui na primavera, se você quiser ver eles ao vivo. Pô, que legal, mas agora eu tô meio enrolado aqui. Posso falar com você depois? Claro, você tá bem? Tô, não é nada grave. A Amanda tá começando a parecer uma pessoa legal. Esquece os elfos e toda aquela coisa pedante de Floresta Encantada. Que tal um RPG de mesa com vaqueiras gay no espaço? Alguém tem que fazer isso. Se elas são vaqueiras no espaço, que exatamente elas vão elas vão arrebanhar? Uma aventura, música de anime, cheio de mãos, eu também. Não sabia que curtia RPGs, continuar com meus elfos. Olha, se estiver pensando em me dar conselhos românticos, vai ver se eu tô na esquina, ok? Se joga, não é tão útil quanto você pensa. Tá, mas você tá me dando uma indireta quando eu tô literalmente sentado ao seu lado? Não só você, Red. Todo mundo que tem boas intenções não parece me conhecer tão bem quanto gostaria. Então me conta, fala logo. Fala comigo. Eu até queria, e vou. Só preciso descobrir como colocar em palavras. Peraí, antes da gente olhar nesse mundo, que pelo visto é o que nos importa. Vamos dar uma olhada nesse mundo.
Front's locked up tight on this side.
Red, isso. Caramba, todo mundo é gay. Todo mundo é bi, na verdade, né? Por favor, todo mundo que já tá começando a criticar isso, não é uma crítica ao jogo. Só tô curioso com isso. Não paro de ver posts sobre a gente que invadiu a cena do crime. Boa sorte aí se traumatizando pro resto da sua vidinha de merda. Me perdoe desde já por agir como monitora, mas você precisa de ajuda? Obrigada, doutora Hunter, eu tô bem, só tô sendo dramático. Se alguma hora precisar, não hesite em pedir ajuda. Não hesite em pedir ajuda. E não só a mim. O apoio à saúde mental de Caladon não é tão robusto quanto eu gostaria, mas existe. Ainda tem mensagem? Vamos dar uma olhadinha desse lado aqui, de leves. Cadê o gato?
Keeping a lot of stuff I care about in the dark room. I wonder...
Tá, é lá que a gente tem coisas de interesse.
This would piss you off, Chloe. You'd be looking for some serious payback.
É, desse lado ela tá safe. Beleza. O que importa é que tá do outro lado.
Looks good. Why did they mess with Sophie's poetry books in the first place? Everything's still here where it belongs.
Max, Moses, I must bid you adieu. Make good choices, or, don't. What the? Looking for these? Really, Max? Most designated drivers at least give you a ride.
No ride. You're staying here tonight.
But Mom!
Only intruder in that world is Sophie. Oh no. You're scared. Oh, my snack stash. Bad cat. Iris, say tuna fish. Maybe not the best time for a photo op, but you're so cute. I can't resist.
Agora a gata finalmente vai poder me olhar de cima, como mandam as leis da natureza.
Hey, you're okay? What happened? Did you see who came in? Hey now, I bet your claws were sharper than theirs. Come on, jump. I'll catch you. You stay up there then. Gather your thoughts.
Gatinha assustada assim é difícil de lidar.
First Chloe, and now Sophie. It feels like everywhere I go, somebody gets hurt.
Mano, mexer em tudo. Qual o sentido? O que estavam procurando? Não era pra lá ainda, não.
Oh, shit. They're still here. I can't let them go through my investigation stuff.
Tá, peraí. Vou ver todo o resto.
Does this person want something with Sophie?
É a Safi, né, mano? Tá muito na cara.
If they're still here, this must not have been what they were looking for. This asshole must be after something other than just destruction. I doubt the home invader attacked my pillows. This is an inside job. I thought whoever broke in was gone already. Fuck.
Nossa, mexeu com a foto da Chloe.
You were always the brave one.
Tirar a foto da Chloe. Ué. Tem algo muito errado aqui.
Guess Count Catula has particular tastes, and bananas is not one of them. Everybody knows that bad shit happens in basements.
Ué, caraca, e aí lascou, hein?
Okay, you just freeze, okay? I don't know what the fuck is happening, but until I do, you're staying put. Right where you are. Yeah, that really doesn't work for me.
Ué,
Wait!
rapaz. Vou falar com um tom diferente.
Damn it! Now how do I get across? Come on.
Mano, isso vai ter que ser muito bem feito. Mas pelo visto temos uma terceira linha do tempo. Ou é a Max do outro lado só. Que doideira.
No doorways to the other world on this side of the log. I need to find a way to track her from this timeline. Shit. How do I know which way? Hope I haven't lost her. I almost got her! What the?
Essa Max vai morrer.
Stop! For fuck's sake, just stop! All right. You caught me. Now what? Now what? Where did you even come from? Are you from the future? Is this what's been going on with you? That you've completely lost the plot? I don't understand. Why were you in my house? What are you looking for? What are you looking for? All that stuff in your dark room about Lucas, about Vin, about Gwen? Shit you have no reason to know about or care about. That's not true. I'm trying to help, Safi. Of course you were. God, I'm so sick of people trying to help. Stop. Please. We can't touch each other. I've seen what happens. Please, trust me. Trust you? Go fuck yourself, Max. No!
Ela não se aplica. Tempo. A birosca.
What the fuck was that, Supermax?
Ela não tem poder?
Come on. Let's get you warm. I always said you were too soft for academia.
A Saf também tem poder? A Saf também tem poder. Pera. Então quem estava invadindo era a Saf do mundo da Viva. Quem matou a Saf do outro mundo foi ela mesma. Cacetada, bicho. Vai ter que explicar muito bem para não perder o sentido. 81% tentou segurar o Alderman. 69% se fez desentendido, olha. 65% beijou a Amanda. 25% não teve oportunidade. Não foi, olha só. Uma coisa que eu, assim, esse tipo de jogo, o pessoal corre. Ó, eu tô com 3 horas e 10 em um episódio. Tô apertadaço pra entregar esse review, mas eu não vou perder a experiência. E a gente tá vendo aqui uma porcentagem de pessoas que estão avaliando o jogo. Então tem pessoas que já estão na minha frente, já podem ter terminado, e que não fizeram isso, não exploraram, não falaram com a Amanda, tá ligado? Acho isso esquisito. 45% não beijou o Vin. 28% beijou e 27% a Amanda estava com esperança de falar com você. – 90% acertou a frase de anime do Moses. 82% a Max prometeu para o Moses que ela diria para a Saf se cuidar. 43% a Max confundiu as duas Loretas. Eu não havia confundido, mas a Max confundiu. Max alterou a nota. 73% não alterou, porque passaram correndo. 18% usou o telefone de instalação artística. Olha lá, muita gente passa batido pelo bagulho, cara. 80% não fez. 50% da Max revelou ao Vin que sabia sobre a relação dele com a Saf. 70% a Max revelou a Diamond que Vin disse que Maya tinha problemas de saúde mental. E 53% pediu a bebida forte para Amanda. 5% a Max não pediu bebida. Bom, aí tem todas as outras porcentagens. A Max encontrou a intrusa só com a ajuda das pistas. A Max encontrou a intrusa só com os poderes dela. A Max encontrou a intrusa com a ajuda das pistas e dos poderes dela. Beleza. Bom, galera, esse aqui foi o terceiro capítulo, o terceiro episódio. Estou fazendo um vídeo por episódio. Espero que vocês estejam gostando. A história parece estar dando uma funilada monstra. E agora a Saf parece ter poderes. Então vamos entender isso daí no próximo episódio. Não perca, eu tô lançando todos muito rápido para vocês poderem curtir bastante aqui no canal. Valeu, falou!